Good morning to the doctor. My name is Xu Xiangyuan. My battery number is AP190422. So I would like to present about the introduction about the electrical car. So the electric vehicle or electrically powered vehicle are also known as electric drive vehicle. Electric vehicle are invited to the AC electric vehicle and DC electric vehicle. An electric car is commonly referred to as a vehicle that uses a battery as a source of energy and convert electrical energy into mechanical movement through a controller, motor, and other components to control the amount of current to change the speed. So there are three types in the vehicle, electric vehicle. There is pure electric vehicle. Second is hybrid electric vehicle, and third is fuel cell vehicle. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hey, doctor. My name is Fong Jun Kai. Number battery is AP190242. And I'm going to present the problem in using electrical vehicle in Malaysia. First is the cost of a power grid. Only newer buildings support three-phase line, and so old house doesn't have such equipment. So naturally, there is no way for you to install AC charging at home. And the headquarters doesn't support three-phase wire. There is no way to show fast charging to consumer or the media. Second is the lack of charging bike. The amount of infrastructure cannot keep up if the mass production of electrical vehicle, it will directly lead to a decline in the penetration rate of electrical vehicle. The Malaysian government should formulate policy on related issues because this will directly affect the speed of popularization of electrical vehicle. Third is the battery durability. Ordinary charging cycle can be among 1,000 to 2,000 times, and more than 70% of the available capacity can be guaranteed. Plug-in hybrid electrical vehicle is about 50 to 80 kilometers. So before the battery is scrapped, it will be used for about 100,000 kilometers on pure electric. If 20,000 kilometers per year is used as a private car, the theoretical lifespan is 20 years. And the lastly is the lack of buyer. Although EVs are getting more positive attention and becoming more commonplace, their adoption has been slow. People miss.
A very good morning. My name is Ding Hianjie. My material number is AP190205. I will continue the presentation of the strategy to promote the electric car. First and foremost, installing electric car charging stations such as high-speed charging stations on highway and residential street are essentially from the compatible of electric car user. Build a supplementary vehicle, it increases the potential use of electrical vehicle. Secondly, the government grant and incentives such as direct and indirect tax exemption of electrical car could, could encourage research and development R&D on electric car as it consists of investment tax allowance and exemption from the import duty. Thirdly, through the investment in terms of foreign capital injection could develop the electric car. A win-win situation is variable as both investor and developer of electric car could enjoy its benefit. Lastly, education of citizens about the electric vehicle. It can be implemented through formally or informally. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Liu Yoyan. My number metric is AP190222. Today I will present about the strategy to encourage the use of electric car in Malaysia. The first is reduce the import cost for the electric car. That's because the highest import cost for the electric car will causing the Malaysian to not be able to afford to buy a electric car. Therefore, the reduction of import costs for electric car is necessary to encourage the use of electric car. This because the highest cost limit the customer to own an electric car compared to owning a petrol car. The second is build more HPC or electric car tracking station. This is because most of electric car user with an experience in Malaysia, there is a problem. There is no press to charge the electric for the electric car. So that building the more HPC cells can encourage the use of electric car because it can make it easy for the electric car user to charge the electricity for the electric car. And the third is conducting R&D. This because the electric car technology in Malaysia is still in the development process, which means it still have the press for development. Therefore, doing the R&D of electric car can improve the technology of electric car, and then by doing the R&D on the use of electric car, will create the electric car technology that make it easy to be used. And the fourth is increase the people's awareness. Therefore, raising people awareness is very important to ensure that Malaysia understand the importance for using the electric car. Because, however, the Malaysian people's awareness is still lacking on the importance of using electric car. This is because the using the electric car can also present the environment so that the children can enjoy it in the future. That's all for me. Thank you.
Very good morning to Dr. Tavi and my dear friends. I'm Sharman Ramesh. My magic number is AP10426, and I'm going to give an explanation about the challenges of implementing electrical vehicle. Okay, first of all, it's recharge points. Recharge points, its electrically fueling stations are still early in Malaysia, which are not every places, every states in Malaysia having recharge points. So when we're using electrical vehicle, we need recharge points every 3 hours once if we go for a long drive. For example, if we go out for a rural area, it will be hard for us to find out the recharge point area, so it will be difficult, so we might be stuck in that situation. Okay. Secondly is initial investment steep. So compared to a normal sedan car, electrical vehicle are more expensive. We almost can get the normal sedan car for $13,000. When it's come to electrical vehicle, we have to spend almost $80,000 to get a brand luxury electrical car such as a Tesla Motor. Third one is the electrical is not free. So for electrical car to charge our vehicle, we need the electricity, which it will be consume more electricity. Even our house electricity itself, we are paying more. At the same time, we need to pay more for our car when we charge our car, so it will be more expensive compared to a petrol using car. Fourth one is a driving range speed are limited, which electrical car cannot go to the top speed and cannot compare to a normal petroleum car because it's not using the petroleum engine. So the the speed of electrical car will be like 50 to 100 kilometer per hour. So cannot reach the place fast. Fourth one is increased recharge times. So when we go into one place, if our car is running out of petrol, we are able to fill up the petrol within a minute. So when it comes to a electrical car, if the battery or charge of the car finished, we need to charge the car. It will be take almost 2 to 4 hours. So all that, if we going a long drive from Johor Bahru to Penang, we have to stop at the KL to charge the car almost for 4 hours. And the The following challenges are battery maintenance and replacement can be costly. So the battery will be more costly, such as the battery of Tesla car. It almost cost 50 to 60k. So once the battery it spoils, we have to replace it. So it's very expensive compared to a petroleum engine car. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I will continue with the last part, which is conclusion. In conclusion, electric vehicles are more efficient, and that combined with the electricity cost means that charging an electric vehicle is cheaper than filling petrol or diesels for your travel requirements. Malaysia also needs to catch up with neighboring automobile producers, which are shifting their focus to electric vehicle production. The increase in electric vehicle adoption will lead to significant environmental impact with reduction in energy use and greenhouse gas emissions. That's all from our group. Thank you.